And now back to Pete and Tom's planer board giants.
There he goes again, Tommy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that board. That board's sitting up. This is might be another small fish. See there, that board slices through the water. It's not coming straight in at us because it's got the angle on it, but it comes in pretty easy. Here you got a fish dragging behind it. You just got to keep the line tight, you know, all the way to the board, and then try and keep it tight when you take it off and bring it back in. It's very simple. So all I'm doing now is just steadily reeling for Tom when he's going to grab that line when it comes in, and I don't have to pump. I don't pump it at this situation. I just sort of reel it nice and slow, and the drag is coming in and going out whenever the fish puts resistance on it. So it's coming in slowly, and then I try to reel right down to his hands, and sometimes you lose him here, but sometimes, yeah, there we go. He stays on. It's like downtown.
Falling in the lake. Oh my God! Look what we have here.
You got your double.
We got our double.
Pull it in, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh, he'll pull away there for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think we underestimated this one, Pete.
I'll take him off. You fight that fish. Yeah, you're right, Tom. I underestimated it.
Here we go.
As usual. Now this fish has got a lot of growth on her, folks. You can see this stuff on her gills. There's a big one on her fin like that. I'm not sure. I never really talked to biology. You ever find out what that is, Tom? Those growths on these things?
It's some sort of a virus, apparently, that it's relatively harmless.
It's harmless to the fish, for sure. Look at the size of that eye. Man, that walleye there, folks. I'm going to give you a little quick of the underbelly. Look at how fat that fish is. That's bulbous. 10-pound walleye right there, folks. I can drop her back and help Tom with it. Oh, yeah. And there's tons of them out here. Tons of them, and nobody else fishing them.
We got her all to herself this time.
I love it. I love it, Tom.
This feels like a good fish.
Okay, let me get this out of the...
Oh, he's up on the surface. Well, our average is good anyway. Actually, this a little bigger?
This is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tommy, you got yourself a nice little honey here.
I'd say that's an 11.
Oh yeah.
And we say that so casually.
Okay, folks, a double header of about 22 plus pounds, or 21 pounds, whatever. That'd freak you out. Get that out of the way. It's cold. Get out of your way. Oh, look at this baby. Oh yeah. Tommy boy, get out of your sunlight.
That's a bullet.
You know what? I'm gonna get a picture of that fish too. Show that to the camera there.
Yeah, he's got a bit of that growth there too on his gill plate, but they say it's
solid. I mean, Tom's hands are huge, folks. This fish, look at the size of this fish.
beautifully proportioned.
Oh, let me get a cracking
Beautiful
shot
fins.
of that, Tom. A little closer to you, right like that. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Time to go back to Mama.
And now, surviving the outdoors with Coleman. Cold Canadian winters can play havoc on outdoor enthusiasts, especially ice fishermen. Sub-zero temperatures are not only hard on anglers, but their equipment as well. A great way to alleviate this harsh environment is by bringing along Coleman's Black Cat catalytic heater. This quiet, portable propane heat source requires no hoses or cords and is maintenance-free. With simple ignition by either a match or a lighter, an angler has a safe form of flameless heat all day long. Warming frigid hands, maintaining electronics peak performance by keeping batteries warm, and keeping minnows from freezing are just a few examples of a Black Cat's uses. And the best feature of all, with proper ventilation, it's approved for indoor use. So bringing it into the ice hut is no problem at all. But winter isn't the only season for a Coleman Black Cat. Along with its little cousin, the Sport Cat, it's the ultimate tent heater all year round. Hey, let's face it, when protected from Mother Nature's harshest elements, the enjoyment of the outdoors is just that much better.
Now what we're doing out here, folks, is we're not reinventing the wheel or anything here. We're trolling for walleye, which is one of the most basic techniques you can use, one of the most popular techniques. Yeah, we're using planer boards, which makes it a bit different, but what Tom's done is he's taken it to the next level. He told me about his technique fishing for them. I says, man, you got to show me this. So, Tommy, you're using the book, the Bible.
The Bible.
Show this to the guys, man.
Yeah, well, most guys have adopted this book. It's called Precision Trolling. It's available on the market. And what it basically does is it shows, as you can see, it shows a life-size example of the bait right there. And it shows for every length of line out an actual dive curve of the bait, amount of line out and the amount of feet down on a graph. Makes it real simple, so there's not a lot of guesswork about what you're doing.
And there's a lot of baits in this book. You know, most of the major manufacturers.
Most of the
baits are in
popular
there.
baits, you've got Bombermans, lots of Rapala baits, so Storm, Rebel, Norman.
It's an awesome way of fishing these fish, and the whole key is to watch your electronics and keep experimenting with depths, and that's it.
That's it.
Beauty, buddy. You enlightened me. Okay, boy.
Well, here we go again.
Here we go again. I like that. Them famous words.
Just made that change up,
Yeah.
and it paid off.
You went back to a longer bait and higher up, right?
Higher up again.
Yeah. One thing about Tom, folks, when he's out here, he is continuously changing bait sizes, bait colors, and then on top of that, he's running the baits at different lengths of the line. So again, that's even more inconsistent for the depth changes. So.
Well, one of the things you'll find with these fish is that minute to minute, hour to hour, day to day, they change in the water column. Suspended fish will move up and down all day. The light changes a little, clouds roll in, they move up, they move down.
And you see it on your depth finder. You keep watching your depth finder.
You really can see it.
When the fish are down on the bottom, he's throwing these great big, deep 25-foot baits. When they're riding up like this, he runs a little shorter lead. And
I don't think this is a giant. But
you don't?
It's a good fish.
Oh, God. Tommy, boy. Oh.
Another small one.
I am freaking out right now. Oh, I can't lift the net of this fish. Oh, look.
Well.
Well, yeah, your prediction is wrong again.
Oh, man, that's another one running around 12 pounds.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder for sure.
Well, put your flag up there.
Come on, baby, put that fin up.
Oh, this one's really got
She's
a lot of
ornery,
energy.
eh? She don't like you.
Must have digested a lot of really good shad with lots of nutrients in it.
Now that, folks, Tom's a big guy. These walleye never look as big as they are when you're shooting them on television, when you're on camera or not. Let me guarantee you one thing, that most people in this world will never catch or see a walleye this big. This is a 12-pound, or very close to 12-pound walleye, eh, Tom?
South Bend for kids. It's South Bend Fishing Fun.
The walleye, a member of the perch family, is one of the most popular game fish in North America. It puts up a good fight and makes an excellent meal. They average 1.5 to 5 pounds, and record holders weigh in at more than 20 pounds. Walleye are taken with a variety of live bait and artificial lures, and frequently with minnow-spinner combinations. They are often caught by casting from boats and shorelines, as well as by slow trolling. Want to learn more about fishing? Then look for the South Bend Fishin' Fun Game CD at leading tackle and sporting goods stores everywhere.
And now, the Shimano Fishing Trivia question. When fishing off the port side of a boat, which designated planer board would a person use? The left or the right? Coming up, more giant walleye.
Yes, we're in for some good fishing, Canada.
And now, the Shimano Fishing Trivia answer. When fishing off the port side of a boat, which designated planer board would a person use? The left or the right? The answer is the left planer board. And now, back to Pete and Tom's planer board giants.
And you got a lot of line off the, how much line off the board you got?
We're running 150 off the board, so you're going to notice a considerable amount of struggle from here on out. How's the forearm feeling?
Good. I trained for this all year. I'm gonna back up at the board.
Yeah, we're getting near that.
Getting near that
time. Okay.
The crucial point of it all, right here.
Oh yeah. I expect this will be a good one.
Do you?
Yeah. Well. Big bait, big fish?
Yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
Way, eh? Let's look at it that way.
Oh yes, this is a very big fish.
Is that?
He's 5 feet down still, but I would say yes. Oh yeah. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, oh folks. Here we go. Get him in, Tommy.
This might be a 14.
Man. Oh, we got a pig here. Oh, Tommy, buddy. You the man. Oh, folks.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well, that's a 13 anyway. That's a neen.
That's my biggest walleye ever. That is my biggest walleye to this day.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Tom,
Beautiful.
I swear to God, that is...
That's a lovely fish.
Man. Folks, you aren't going to believe that. Walleye.
That's a 13. 13, 13 and a half, I'd say.
Easy, easy.
Maybe 14.
I got to show you.
You want to get a weight on?
Oh,
it?
yeah, we got to get a weight on it. Oh, that is one huge walleye. And the best part about this, I don't ever want to see you guys keeping a fish this big. It's just not worth keeping a fish. It's so nice to feel this feeling right here. Sliding her back into that water. Oh my God.
I think we're going to have to give this bait another run.
I think we're going to have to. You the man, buddy. Thank you, man. That's the biggest walleye I've got. That's, that has made my winter right there. Woo! I don't need to ice fish now, buddy. What a great fish.
Getting There, brought to you by Princecraft Boats and Mercury Outboards. Pete and Tom's amazing catch of walleye took place on Ontario's Bay of Quinte. To get there, they took Highway 401 east to County Road 49 south near Marysville. From there, they headed to the beautiful town of Picton. As a note, remember to check the Ontario fishing regulations regarding size and creel limits when angling on the Bay of Quinte for walleye. The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. South Bend, a family fishing tradition. And the Ministry of Natural Resources. Let's Fish Ontario. For more information on today's show or any other Fishin' Canada episode, check out our website at www.fishincanada.com. And thanks for Fishin' Canada.